Hello, what's up? This is Philip Cross on left Espinoza. I just got done with Caltech. I had a good experience there, it was good. It was good being able to compete for, since forever. It felt like it's been a year since I competed. It's been a year since I had any good single. That was 878 last year. I really should compete more. It's just harder to get to competitions. I don't make the money these days to be going to competitions here and there. But it was good. I got 7.80 second time, which is not amazing, but it's still pretty good. And I sucked at one hand. I could have done a lot better, but whatever. Always next competition. I did decent in 4x4. I could have gotten sub 1 minute. I'm so pissed that I didn't. Or I'm sub 50. I could have gotten sub 50 average. I didn't. So that sucked. But I just wanted to say one thing. Thinking back about I was talking to Jeremy Fleischman. We were talking about Mikal, and we were talking about I didn't know how fast he got since nationals last year. It just goes to make me. It makes you. It goes to show. It makes you think that you should really just start, you really just shouldn't, I'm not saying that he did this, but, for me personally, I should think twice before I dismiss somebody off as, a noob. I don't want to be, there's going to be always people who are have, I think, ridiculous questions, what about this, what about that, and they might be persistent at competitions. But, it could be that one person, the person who you think is a noob that would never catch up. 15 seconds, it's you'll see that person 15 seconds is not that fast. But, give it a year, that person could be the next world record holder, and you'll be wanting to meet that person, and you'll be having the questions for that person. So, from now on, I think I'm just adopting the mentality that, I'll just say hi to people at competitions, even if I don't know them. So when I was at Caltech yesterday, I was making it a point to go up to people, shaking their hands, introducing myself, to competitors, wishing them luck, chances are they know who I am, but I still introduce myself anyway. They're like, oh yeah, I know who you are. But, it's always good. That's why we come to competitions, It's not too often where we have cubers who do solve the cube 15 seconds in our vicinity, That's why we go to these competitions. So, yeah, it was just a wrap-up. Wanted to fill you in on that and just leave you with that little bit of advice, Never look down on another person for, even if they can solve the cube in a minute. Never look down on a person for how slow you think they can solve a cube or how amateur you think they are, because one day that person could be not only better than you, but better than everybody else in the world. So, and that applies to everything else in life too, So, yep. Until next competition, I'll see you later.